There's a lot of terrible updates in every single game, so don't let me come on here and talk about bad updates that Roblox has without saying the simple fact that every game has bad updates, but it just depends on how bad they are and honestly what are the reasons for it. But in today's video, we will be talking about honestly the worst questionable Roblox update. Before we get into this video, make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out a lot and it is greatly appreciated, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Number 1. Honestly, have you guys ever realized why they took Builders Club out? Because in my opinion, they never told us specifically a reason why, and there was no honestly reason to take Builders Club out. Builders Club was dope. The classic version, you got $15 daily Robux, you join 10 groups, you can create 10 groups, you get 70% paid access, ad-free, you can sell stuff, and there's a trade system, which is really dope. The Turbo, you get 35 daily Robux, you can join 20 groups, and you can create 20 groups. You still get 70% paid access and ad-free, sell stuff, and all the trade systems. And then with the outrageous version of the Builders Club, you can actually get $60 Robux daily, 100 groups you can join, 100 groups you can trade, and you get the 70% with all the other ad-free, be able to sell stuff, and the trade system. So I don't understand why they took this away. There was also a free version. Obviously it wasn't as good, but there's still a free version, and Builders Club was just dope. I don't know why they took this out. I think this definitely was something that they shouldn't have taken back and needed to make it return to Builders Club or some sort of Builders Club. Number 2. This one was very questionable because this was actually another basically source of income, and just RIP Tix. That's all I want to say, because as you guys, Tix was another basically just resource, and it was basically like Robux. It was basically a free daily system that they gave Robux, and it rewarded us for just playing the game every single day. Tix was here from 2007 to 2016. So I don't know why they just decided to take it out in 2016, but I definitely think that was a really bad update, and I think a lot of people really enjoyed Tix, and I think it was good for the game. Number 3. I personally don't like, do you guys remember basically default characters? So basically you can, if you didn't have enough money to actually customize a character, put certain clothes on a character, and just be basically a quote unquote noob. Do you guys remember when you can color your character certain colors, like your arm can be purple, then your other arm can be red, then your legs can be blue, like something like that? They used to be able to let you customize your character basically if you don't want to spend money on the game, or you just didn't have money to spend on the game. So it brought still some customization to people that were just completely playing for free, and they ended up taking it away. And honestly, you guys, this is why I really don't agree with it. They actually used the excuse that people that were online dating were using it as a method to get relationships. So I don't really understand why they had to take it out. That doesn't really seem like a good excuse. They feel like they just use that excuse just to get us to be quiet about it. But honestly guys, I personally think that's messed up for the people that play this game for free, because they have nothing to wear now. Number 4. There was an update very long ago where only people that had the Builders Club can only play those games. I personally don't like this update, how they did that update a while ago. They made it so only if you paid to play the game, you can play specific games, and some of the most popular games, like one of them was called Apples to Apples, one of them was called Ragdoll Freefall, Mini World Tycoon, and stuff like that. I really personally didn't like that update, because when I used to play back then, it was at a point in time where I couldn't pay for Builders Club Premium, and when they took it away, it was like, wow, like you really was not gonna let me play that game because I couldn't pay and I didn't have enough money for it? But thanks Roblox, I guess. But that was a really bad update in my opinion. Number 5. Can you guys agree with me? The simple fact that honestly, the blocky characters on Roblox is what makes Roblox really great. I know they made a update that was either coming or came already, that it was just not a good update, because if I'm being honest guys, they made it so characters look more realistic and more human. I don't like that update they did, because Roblox is a fun, just blocky type game, and when characters change, they become more realistic and more human. The game's not going to be as original. You're kind of changing the game from what it really was to something more realistic, which isn't really what we came to Roblox to play. In my opinion, I appreciate you guys watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you guys enjoyed any of this, make sure to let us know down in the comment section. It is your boy, And we are out. Peace.